Are you a real man? Oh, yeah! I've heard of this guy.
CatDany, right?
Yeah.
How did you get
Oh, wait,
the
this
name?
is
that
real
a
life.
lady name?
Yeah, kind of. I made it when I was like 9.
Wow.
You call yourself CatDany?
Well, in real life, I call myself Steven, but online, I go by Destiny. Yeah.
Oh, so your real name is Steven?
Yeah.
But online, you
No,
pretend
it's
to be a woman?
Destiny.
No, I just have a feminine
Wait,
name, I
what?
guess.
Yeah, that's a girl name.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it is.
This is
Do
true.
they
Destiny's
know
Child.
you have a girl name online?
I don't think most people see it that way online.
Do they see Destiny as a male name?
I guess so, yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Destiny
Wow.
is a
Okay.
Twitch streamer, a gamer, and YouTube personality who also
Okay.
cover politics and philosophy. His website is destiny.gg. I appreciate you coming in.
I appreciate you having me.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And so, are you conservative or liberal?
Probably very liberal
Probably very liberal.
compared to, yeah.
Compared to what?
Oh,
Most
boy.
Americans,
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
How old are you?
30 years old.
Really?
Wow.
And how long have you been a liberal?
Okay.
Probably 5 to 6 years, maybe.
And you were a conservative prior to becoming a liberal?
Very much.
Okay.
And what made you become a liberal?
I got a little older, a little smarter.
Oh,
Kinda
you,
grew out of it, yeah.
and you were tired of being a man?
I was tired of being an idiot.
What?
But
So you woke up one day, you know what, I'm tired of being a man. I want to be a liberal.
I think there are plenty of men that are liberals.
Not
but-
real men.
You really think so?
Men who are liberals
Wow.
are betas.
What do you mean? What is a man to you?
Okay, like, this has gotta be, like, bullshit, right? This has to be bullshit. There's no way that somebody's doing this and acting like this legitimately. There's no fucking way. No, there's no way. There's no way that somebody would do this. Like, I'm sorry, guys. It's just ridiculous. No, he's actually really dumb. Like, man, I can't believe it. Like, no, let me see. Like, all right, let me look at his YouTube channel. Okay, don't worry. I just randomly clicked something. Sorry. Sort by, what's his oldest video? 9 years ago? Stop Obama's social no, this is...
His commitment to
Everybody and their mama. And I appreciate it, folks. Thank you for being here. We are uniting the races with truth. And
In a minute. That's a good question. I wanted to ask you
Okay.
first, though. Let me ask, are you Cuban?
Half, yeah.
Half Cuban and half what?
European stuff. I don't know.
So
European
okay.
stuff,
Your,
okay.
Your mother was Cuban, your father?
Mom was Cuban.
And your dad is, you don't know what he was.
Some European, yeah.
Did you know your father?
Yeah, I just don't know the background much. I don't really care that much.
You don't care that much?
Nah.
About your father?
About my heritage or my
Oh, come on,
I
man.
understand that. And so I read that you were
Okay.
banned from Twitter.
Yep.
Why?
I don't know. I got reported by a lot of people.
And what did they say about you?
Who? Twitter or the people that reported
That
me?
reported you to make them ban you?
Oh, I have no idea. I got reported for all sorts of stuff.
What were you saying?
I just whatever things liberals say. I'm not sure.
Oh. And so are you okay with being a liberal? Do you feel like a man as a liberal? Because most men, real men, are conservative.
What do you mean when you say real man?
Real men.
my
What is a
God.
man in your opinion?
Well, I'm curious what a man is to you.
I'll tell you that in a minute, but tell me, since you're my guest,
Okay.
what is a man?
What is a man?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, people that have values of
This is-
honor or integrity or chivalry. People that
This
stand
is
up for what they
real.
believe in.
I-
don't know, there's a lot of general.
But you're
I
not
don't
sure
even
what
know
a
what to
man
say.
is?
In what are you asking? Like in a scientific sense or in
Period, just period. What is a man?
Wow.
I think I already gave an answer. What do you think a man
That's
is?
your opinion. So you don't really know what a man is. Did you grow up close to your mother?
I grew up equally close to both parents.
What
Who
is
were you
this
the closest
about?
to, your mother or your father?
I'd say
Like-
it was about 50-50 on both.
So you were 50% daddy and 50% mama?
Exactly, right down the middle.
There's no way this is real. There's no way. Like, I mean, this is insane. This is absolutely fucking insane. Is this... But I mean, it's like 3 minutes into the interview. And he's not even, like, It gets worse? No, it doesn't. There's no way it can get worse than this. You're 50% daddy, 50% mama? Who the fuck watches this? Like, I don't get it.
So are you half man, half woman?
I don't think that's how male or female works.
How does it work?
Not like that.
There's
does it
no
work?
way.
I mean, it depends on what sense you're asking.
There's no way. There's no way.
A man
This
is
has got to be bullshit.
A man is a male who turned to man. He grew out of malehood and became a man. And he is a man that loves God with all his heart, soul, and might, along with nothing else. He treat all people the same because he has no anger. He loves what's right. He lead people in the right way to go.
Okay, that's nice. That's good.
President Trump, and I'm sure you would agree, is a perfect example of what a man is. A
I'm
man
sure
even
you
loves
would
his
agree.
enemy because he has no anger for anyone.
Oh, no.
Would you agree that President Trump is a real man?
I'm not sure what you mean by man. I heard you describe a bunch of things that have nothing to do with men.
It's his nature. He has an obligation of being right.
Obligation?
His
I mean,
duty,
I think men and women can be correct or incorrect about things. I don't think any of those
his
things are...
duty is to be right. I mean, literally, live right, be right, and lead the way. That's his duty. Would you agree to that?
I mean, if that's his duty, he's doing a pretty poor job of it right now.
Do you agree that the Great White Hope is a real man?
What is the Great White Hope?
President Trump.
If he is, he's doing a pretty bad job.
Oh,
In
boy.
what way?
What
We're
is
in the longest
this?
government shutdown in recorded
Okay.
history as we speak right now.
Whose fault is that?
It's his fault. He's the leader.
No, it's the Democrats' fault. They don't want to give you the money to give him
To
the
build the
money.
wall.
Come
Yeah.
closer to the mic for me. They don't want to give, turn it up a little bit or something, Joe.
I can speak a little
to the
closer.
mic.
Yeah, that's okay.
The
I would agree with
Democrats
you.
don't want to give the president the money to put the wall up.
I
Okay.
mean, I could either agree with you or I could agree with Trump. When government shutdowns happened under Obama, Trump said that it was the fault of the sitting president if a shutdown happened. So do you think Trump was wrong when he said that?
I don't remember him saying that, but
Can we bring,
but
we
the
can bring up his
Democrats,
tweets, I'm sure, if we
I
need
do
to.
Yo, if you don't
agree
remember
that
that
the
shit happened,
Democrats
didn't happen.
forced
There it is.
the president to shut down the borders because they refused to put the country first. Isn't it true that they should protect the country before they protect illegal aliens?
Do you think the CEO of a company would blame his board of directors for not being able to get something done?
Is it true that they should protect the country before protecting illegal aliens first?
Don't you think if you're the leader of a country, you should
You're
be
not
able to
answering
get...
that question.
Well, I'm just
Should
curious.
they
I thought Trump was
put-
supposed to be a businessman.
Should they
What the
put the
fuck is
country
this supposed
first
to
or
mean?
illegal aliens first?
You should probably put the country first.
You said probably. You're not sure?
Well, I don't know what you mean by country or illegal aliens or what you mean by put it first. It's a loaded
Should
question.
America be put first, become first before illegal aliens who are trying to break into our country?
What about the illegal aliens that are here right now? Aren't they part of America?
Oh, should they put America before they put illegal aliens?
Put it where?
First.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You do agree to that?
Okay.
I maybe.
Are you
All
for
right.
illegal aliens breaking the law and just coming into our country?
Not generally, no.
You're not for that?
No, I don't
Okay.
When
think
you
so.
say not generally, are you saying you're somewhat for it?
I mean, it depends on the type of illegal immigrant, I guess.
Oh, there are certain types that you would let in?
Yeah, I guess, maybe, sure.
Like what type?
A high school laborer might come here and overstay a visa. I don't think that's necessarily a harmful immigrant.
We're talking about the ones who are breaking the law coming across the borders. The
Somebody that
illegal-
overstays their visas, that's where most illegal immigrants come
Okay.
from.
How
right?
about the
Overstay their
ones
visas.
who are breaking the law? They're not coming with visas. The
Most
ones
of them
who
that are here
breaking the
legally
are.
law-
This is-
No.
Yeah.
Those who
Yeah,
are
I mean,
breaking
this
the-
guy's got to be like drunk or something, right? He has to be fucking drunk. I mean, he's just no. Okay.
laws to come here.
Yeah, if you overstay your visa, that's a form of breaking the law.
How about if you
Yeah.
come across the border illegally?
How about it?
Are you for them doing that?
No, you should probably try to find a way to get here legally.
Yeah. Okay.
What does that have to do with the government shutdown?
Are you aware that the Democrats are willing to give other countries buku money? They even give Mexico and other
Buku?
countries buku money, but they're not willing to
fuck
put up
does
the money to
buku
protect
mean?
their own country, America.
What's buku money?
Lots of money.
Oh.
How?
You're not aware of that?
In what ways do we give them money?
Many ways. You're not aware of that? Are you saying you're not aware? I just want to understand that. They're not-
I'm just curious in what ways you think we do.
Is it fair to give
It's
other
a lot of
countries
money.
but not give money to put up a wall around your country?
I don't know. Is it fair to give tax cuts to the wealthiest Americans and spend a lot of money on our military but not fund the wall? I mean, Trump could have done it with any number of funding bills. I mean,
Amazing. Did you vote for Hillary Clinton?
Amazing!
Yeah, I
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
no wonder your name is Destin.
Destiny. But
Destiny.
to be fair, your name is Jesse. I've heard
Yeah.
that used for women quite a bit as well.
With the I, it is used for women.
I just hear
But
it. I
no
hear Jesse.
I.
If somebody told me that Jesse was coming into a room, I'd be
Oh,
expecting
here
to
we
see a
go.
pretty lady.
Not with the I.
I can't hear an
Are
I.
you married?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
What does any of this have to do
Okay.
with the government shutdown,
Let
though?
me go. I just explained to you that the president was forced to close down parts of the government because the Democrats refused to give him money
True.
to put the wall up. But they're willing to support abortion. Are you for abortion?
Why wasn't the president able to negotiate with the Democrats?
Because the Democrats are evil. They are selfish. They want
there
the
it is.
votes.
There
That's
it
why
is.
they want the illegal aliens in
Boom.
here. And they think
They're
just
evil.
because they're running Congress right now that they have
True.
the power. They don't. Are you for?
but they weren't running Congress. The Republicans were.
Are you? They are now. Are you for?
So why didn't the Republicans get it funded? I
They're
don't
weak,
understand.
weak beta males, rhino Republicans.
Wait, I thought you said conservatives were alpha males.
They're not conservative.
Oh,
President Trump is a conservative.
is he the only one?
No,
McConnell?
Steve King.
Oh, the white supremacist he's a conservative
Why do you call him a white supremacist?
because he believes that white people are superior to other people.
Is that what he said?
Yeah,
He didn't say that.
yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
More or less, he
No.
said it before.
Are you
yeah.
a nationalist?
No, not really.
You're not. Why not?
I don't really care much about. I guess countries is not my interest.
You don't care that much about America?
I care about the people in America
But do you care about America?
as a concept. Not necessarily. Not more than the people inside of
Do
it.
you care about the country, America?
Not more than the people inside of it. No.
Amazing. And so you're
Amazing.
not for the wall going up, right?
No, not really.
Are you for the wall going up in Israel? Israel has a wall. Are you for that?
I mean, that's Israel's business. I don't really pass judgment on what other people do.
Are you for that?
I don't know. I'm indifferent to it. I don't know.
Do you
Why-
support
yeah, why would it
Israel
matter?
putting a wall up around this country?
If they want to, it's their country. They can do whatever they want.
Why can't we do that here?
We could if we wanted to.
I'm
I don't want
for-
to. I'm not Israeli. I'm American.
I'm for Israel putting the wall up. I think they did the right thing. We should do it here as well. I read that.
Okay.
No, I want to ask, what do you think about the attack on free speech by social media? What do you think about that?
What attack on free speech by social media?
You said that they blocked you, right?
Mhm.
Do you think that was fair?
I mean, it's their First Amendment right to do so.
Was it right to block you for free speech?
I mean, it's their freedom of speech to do so.
So you thought it was okay to do that?
Yeah, I mean, they're protected by the First Amendment. Are you against the First Amendment?
You are correct in that since they
Okay.
own the media, I mean, they own social media, the aspect of it, they can do what they want. It's their business. In America, they can do what they want.
Well, yeah.
But are you okay with it?
I mean, personally, I would like to not be banned, but I mean, from a legislative or legal standpoint, that's their right to do so.
What made them ban you? You are a liberal.
Okay, all right. This is I hear this all the time, right? Is people don't understand that you have the First Amendment and then like the ideal. This is crazy.
It's almost like they ban people regardless of political
They
affiliation.
do it to they do
Amazing.
it to conservative. What made them do it to you?
I'm not entirely sure. They never told me.
I wanted to ask illegals
Okay.
that are coming here. They land in the they end up in the black communities first around the country, and so they are really bad for the country and really bad for black people first and foremost because they take jobs away from blacks. They
Wow.
bring the drugs and crime into the black
Wow.
communities, and blacks are already suffering from crime. Not
Isn't
all,
unemployment at like
not all-
3.8% right now?
Not
Are they
all,
really?
but let me finish this. Not all, but most. The illegal aliens take over healthcare because they're having babies and stuff, and the black women can't get into these hospitals and things like that. Employment, the employers hire the illegal aliens for day labor over the blacks because it's cheaper to
there it
hire
is.
illegal aliens, an illegal alien. Does
Okay.
it bother you that blacks are affected first and foremost by illegal aliens coming in?
I don't understand how Trump can say that black unemployment is the lowest it's ever has been, but somehow all these illegals are stealing jobs from black people. I don't know who I'm supposed to believe. You or Trump there.
Does it bother you that the blacks are being affected first and foremost?
Uh-oh, here we
I
go.
don't understand the question. Are you lying or is Trump lying to me? I don't understand.
Does it bother you that these illegal aliens are bringing in crime? They're running blacks out of their own communities. They're taking jobs from them. The public schools are overcrowded with illegal aliens, so the black citizen children are suffering from it. There are fights almost every day. Healthcare has been affected by the illegal aliens and concerning black people. Does that bother you that the blacks are being affected in a negative way first and foremost?
Well, if illegals are running blacks out of their communities and the communities are ghettos, isn't that a good thing? Are they running them out to like middle class housing, or where are they going after?
Are you refusing to answer that question?
I mean, the question doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense that, meaning that it doesn't bother you that blacks are being affected first and foremost?
All sorts of people are affected by all sorts of issues.
When you
in the
say
United
it
States.
doesn't make sense, are you saying that it's okay that blacks are being affected in a negative way by illegal aliens?
If we really cared about how blacks are being affected, I don't think we'd be talking about illegal immigrants' impact on health care.
I'm asking you, a white liberal,
Uh-huh.
does it bother you that blacks are affected first and foremost by illegal aliens?
I don't think blacks are the only people affected by illegal aliens.
I didn't ask you about others. I only asked about
I
blacks.
don't think blacks are affected that much by illegal aliens.
So you're not bothered?
I don't think it happens that much.
Are you
So he's just trying to get him to say that he doesn't care about black people. Like that's the whole thing that he's trying to do. Like everybody sees it. It's fucking obvious, okay? Yeah, I mean, let's be real. This is he it's like another one of the Kanye West. He's waiting for him just to say I don't care. You know, that's what it is.
If it happened, I would be, yeah.
It is happening. Are you bothered by it?
If it really was, then yeah, I would be, but I don't think it is.
And why would you be bothered by it?
I'm bothered by anything that bothers people in our country.
How about black people? Why are you bothered by that? Concerning
I
black?
don't care if they're black people. There are other Americans that are being bothered by things. It's a pretty big deal.
Why are you bothered by
So you're
black
not gonna
people? I
answer
mean,
that.
come on.
What do you think about white people who are under attack? They're called racist if they speak up or disagree with blacks and others. Their jobs are being taken away from them. Black people are attacking them, not all, but most, raping and murdering and attacking them. What do you think about that? And even
What do you
Steve
think about
King,
that? I love
Representative
that.
Steve King, who told the truth. All he did was told the truth. And now he's under attack because he's white. What do you think about that?
There it
I
is.
think he's under attack probably because he's very racist.
What do
I don't
you
think
think about
people
white people being under
I think
attack
white
when they
people
speak
are
up?
under attack in the United States. I think white people are doing just fine.
Do you think that you're white, right? Well, you're
think
Cuban.
So. I mean, I look pretty white.
Yeah, you look white, but you're Cuban, half white.
Okay.
If you spoke out against black people and you were
Spoke out
attacked
against
and they
black
took your
people.
job away from you or made you lose your job, would you be okay with that?
I mean, it would depend on what I said to get attacked, I guess.
If you spoke the truth and you were attacked, job taken away from you, and other things happened, and they call you a racist as a white man, half Cuban, would you be okay with that?
Give me an example of something I could say.
Would you be okay with that? Is the question.
Well, could you give me an example of what I
You're
would
not
have to
gonna-
be okay with?
Are you here to answer questions or what?
I mean, this is a pretty loaded question. I'm just curious, what could I say
When
that
you
would get
say
them to
loaded,
attack
what do you
me?
mean by loaded?
You're assuming a lot in the question.
No, it was just a question.
Well, yeah, you're assuming that I would say something that, I mean, like if I said I hated all black people or something, then yeah, I would expect people to attack me.
Do you hate all black people?
No, I don't.
You hate some black people?
I mean, I imagine so, probably.
Do you hate some black people?
Yeah, yeah.
See, he's going for it, man. And it's like, it's so funny whenever you're watching it happen because he's just obviously baiting for it. He's like, well, do you hate black people? He's like, no. Do you hate some black people? He's like, well, maybe. He's like, okay, so you do hate some black people then, right? And just like, I love this, man. It's so fucking funny. This is amazing. He's going at it with straw man. It's not even that. Like, this is insane.
I imagine so, yeah, if I think about it.
Why do you hate them?
I don't know, because of personal issues I have with them.
What type of personal issue?
It would depend on the person. I don't know. I don't want to call out specific people I don't like on this show.
Do you love black people?
Not like I don't love any group of people because like I don't love white people or black people. There are people that I like and there are people that I don't
Watch. So he's going to say, so I guess you don't love black people. Well, let me see if I'm right.
like.
Do you love black people?
I don't understand I don't love like groups of people that look a certain way, no.
Do you love black people?
I don't love groups of people that look a certain way.
I asked you about black people. Do you love black people?
See,
Like
he
a
won't answer
particular
the
black
question.
person
What
or
does
certain
that
types
mean?
Of black people?
Do you love black people?
Sure, I love black people.
Wow.
Amazing.
I'm
Wow.
telling you. Amazing. So you're not for
Okay.
the wall and you love black people. After I had to force you by asking you 10 times, you finally said, yeah.
Yeah, so you had
Do you
to get it
recognize
out
there's
of
a
him.
difference between being able to like people individually versus liking groups of people because of a reason?
Repeat that.
If I were to ask you, do you like gamers? What would you say?
I love all people.
All people?
Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Totally love all people.
All right.
There it is.
I have a question for you for someone. Hold on 1 minute. What if you criticize black for the lack of moral character? Would you criticize black people for the most, not all, but would you criticize most black people for the lack of character?
No, I wouldn't target a group of people by their skin color to
What did
criticize
you think
them.
he was
How
going to
about
say?
black people?
No.
Do you agree with me that there's no such thing as racism, sexism, homophobism, Islamophobism, deadbeat dadism, or white supremacism?
Wait, Debbie,
Do you
did
agree-
he say Debbie Dadism?
Sexism, homophobism, Islamophobism, deadbeat dadism, or white.
Deadbeat Dadism? That's a new one, boys. We learned something. Wow, that's crazy.
White supremacism. Do you agree with me that those things don't exist? It just has everything to do with the lack of character.
Okay.
I mean, it can have to do with lack of character and both exist at the same time.
Do you agree with me that those things
No, of
do
course,
not
those
exist?
things absolutely exist in the world.
You believe racism exists?
Yeah, of course.
Are you a racist?
No?
How come you're not? You're a white man.
Okay.
Why aren't you a racist?
Just because I'm white doesn't mean I have to be racist.
But that's what they think, though. They think all white people are racist. They even think you are racist.
Okay.
That's
Some
why
people
you.
that think the earth is flat, that doesn't mean I think that as well.
So, are you okay with black people believing that you are a racist?
I don't think all black people believe I'm a racist.
If you disagree with them, they would.
I don't think so. I've disagreed with plenty of black people that don't think I'm racist.
Amazing. Do you agree with me that most
Amazing.
black people are suffering not because of racism, but the lack of moral character, the destruction of the family?
Could be.
There, see, this was the segue into the agenda. It's like, do you love black people? You do? Okay. Well, then how do you feel about my agenda?
Both. Family could be destroyed because of racism. These aren't mutually exclusive.
So what now?
Family could be destroyed because of racism. It's possible.
Do you agree with me that black people are suffering not because of racism, but the lack of moral character and the destruction of the family?
I don't think black people in general have a lack of moral character, no.
I'm asking about, so you don't believe black people are suffering due to the lack, most black people are suffering due to the lack of moral character?
No, I don't think so.
How about, so are there more people?
Who?
What?
The black people.
I don't think any group of people is inherently moral or amoral.
How
no.
about black people? Are black people a moral people?
Like amoral people or amoral people?
I mean, do they have?
It's like, imagine saying no. Yeah, are black people more? Oh, nah, dude. No, of course not. Like, it's like there's so many of these questions. It's so obvious. Like, I don't even know what to say.
Are moral?
I mean,
morals.
I imagine any group of people has morals, yeah, for sure.
Most black people. So you're saying yes, black people have morals?
This guy baits harder than a 12-year-old whenever his mom goes out for grocery shopping, okay? This is fucking insane. I've never seen anything this bad before. I didn't expect this at all. What do you mean, question marks? Oh, yeah, well, guess what? Back whenever I was a fucking kid, you didn't all have fucking phones. You didn't all have a PC in your room. You had the family computer. And it was in the living room. Okay? You had to get on that computer. You didn't have any of this other shit. You had to do that. So that's why mom goes to get groceries, she goes to the 7-Eleven. Done.
Imagine so, yeah.
Do you believe that they do?
I would believe so, yeah.
You do. 77% of black babies are born out of wedlock to black women
Not good.
who are citizens of this country. Is that moral?
It depends on your definition of morality.
I'm asking you about yours. You
I
might
don't believe
guess.
in. I don't have a
Is that
definition for morality.
more? Is that more to have babies out of wedlock?
I don't. This isn't how I do morality.
I didn't ask you how you did it.
Well, you did. You're
I'm
asking me if I consider it
is
moral
it
or not.
more for black women to be having babies out of wedlock?
Sure, as long as you take care of a child.
It's abortion. Is it more to have an abortion?
Yeah, sure.
Would you want your woman to abort your child?
If she really wanted to.
You
Wow.
be okay with that?
I mean, it's her decision. It's her body, right?
Amazing.
That's how U.S. law works right now.
Amazing. Are you a beta male?
I don't think so.
Beta.
What a follow-up. What a fucking follow-up right there. Amazing. I think the best part about this whole thing, the only thing that's disappointing to me is like Destiny he's very polite, right? And like I probably would be this way too in real life. But like there's a part of me that just wants these guys to just start fucking actually going at it, you know? And like not just, you know, answering the do you hate black people or not, you know, but you know, just actually going at it. It'd be so much better.
You an alpha male?
You a beta. Let me ask one, and then we'll take some calls. In South Africa, Mommy Africa, the blacks have taken over the government.
Okay.
And now white people are under attack. Their lands
Wow.
are being taken away from them without compensation. They're being robbed, murdered, and killed by blacks, and no one seemed to care. How do you feel about that?
I don't know much about South Africa.
Is it right that assume I'm telling the truth. Is it right that black people should be killing white people, robbing them, going up to their homes and killing them and robbing them and taking their lands, farmland without compensation?
What do you
Is
think
that
he's
right?
going to
Why are
say?
you doing it?
Is it right? It doesn't matter why. Is it right?
It doesn't matter why you do something?
You have to have a reason to be killing people in their homes and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, there might be a good, I don't know. What if you kill
So they might be doing it for a good reason?
What if you were killing Nazis in their homes or killing murderers and rapists in their homes?
Would that be right?
I don't know. You tell me.
Would it be right to kill,
Kill murderers and rapists?
yes, in their home?
I don't know. It depends on, I guess, how you
Why
define
did you
right or
ask
wrong.
that question when I asked you about South Africa?
Because I asked you why they were killing them. I'm just curious what the reason is.
Amazing. Let's go to some calls.
Okay.
Good idea.
Oh, I have a
good
question
idea.
for you. Is 30 years old too old for video games?
I don't think so.
Let's go to some questions. I wonder who submitted that one. 30 years old, too old for some video games. Wow.
How old are you?
30 years old.
Oh, no.
What a coincidence. Wow. What a surprise. Amazing.
You're a video gamer, right?
Sometimes I am, yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing.
When we come back, we'll take some calls.
Okay.
All right. Amazing. What made you take on a girl name online?
Well, it was a noun, and I was 9 years old, and I lived in Nebraska, so I didn't know any black people, so I'd never met
Okay.
a girl named Destiny before.
Oh, did you know Destiny was a girl name at night?
Nope.
You thought it was a boy name?
No, I thought it was a noun that just sounded cool because I was 9 years old.
Amazing.
Amazing.
When you were a conservative, were you a moral person? Were you a man then? Moral man? Did you have values and morals?
I still have values and morals now.
When you were a conservative, did you have them?
No, I don't think you can have values and morals and be a conservative.
Did you support abortion when you were a conservative?
My views on abortion have changed over time.
How about same so-called homosexual marriage? Did you support that
Yeah.
when you were conservative?
No, not when I was a conservative.
What made you did not support it as a conservative? What made you support it as a liberal? Why did you switch?
Well, you said that we should have love for all people, and I decided to have love for even homosexual people, and I figured that love means they should probably get married.
Amazing. Where do morals come from?
I don't know. That's a really interesting question. Where do you think morals come from?
Are you a Christian?
No,
Are you not a
Okay.
Christian?
definitely not.
Are you an atheist?
Yeah, probably.
Are you an atheist?
Agnostic, but sure.
And
just
what does
asked
that
it
mean
again.
to be agnostic?
I don't believe you can have information about the existence of a God.
Amazing. Alonzo is a first-time caller out of Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay, here we go.
Alonzo, you're on the air. Thank you for calling. You're on with Destiny Child. No,
How
you're
are you,
not.
sir?
Not Destiny Child, just Destiny.
Okay.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
how are you, sir?
All is well. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
Yes.
It's great to be on the show. I've been watching your show for year now.
Wow.
And I've learned so much from your show. So I want to thank you very
Amazing.
much for the information that you've been putting out.
You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I've taken a few of your advice, and I've been talking to other black folks, and
See?
I've been
Okay.
getting a lot of confidence, and I've been opening up other blacks to realizing that racism is not the issue that we're supposed to be fighting. It's a spiritual battle that you've been trying
This
to
is a
tell
question.
people.
Yes.
And I've been getting some negative feedback from it, but then I've had some people that, changed their minds.
Good. We need
Okay.
more and more people of God to be out there. People who are not afraid to tell the truth.
True.
Yes,
True.
sir.
I appreciate that, Alonzo.
Yes, thank you very much again. It's an honor to be talking to you right now.
Right on.
I'm a little nervous right now, so bear with me.
Well, don't be nervous. We're
Wow.
okay. It's just Jesse and Destiny is here.
Yes, sir. And
Was there a question?
I hope, Destiny, I hope you change your viewpoints. Everything's a learning experience, and you'll keep growing, because I didn't believe the things that Jesse believed, and after watching it over and over, I began to realize, and I began to start sharing that love to everybody.
What do you say about that, Destiny?
I hope I kill myself before I even get halfway down that road. I'm sorry, man.
You'd rather kill yourself than to have love for all?
Yeah.
Wow.
You say yes?
Then believe in whatever you guys believe in. Yeah.
Did you say yes?
Then believe in whatever you guys believe in. Yeah.
Are your parents liberal?
No, they're quite conservative.
Oh, they are. Are they Christians?
Yeah, they are.
Do they know you switched?
Oh yeah.
How do they feel about it?
They're not happy about it.
Amazing. Anything
Amazing.
else, Alonzo?
No, sir. Just continue doing the good thing, and I'll keep on plugging along.
Thank you, buddy. Call me again.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Let's
Oh,
go.
mate.
That was like a 3-minute question, a caller. And he didn't fucking say anything. Like, he called up, he's like, yeah, I like you a lot. I love Jesus, too. Destiny, you're wrong. Peace. And like, you just spaced that out into 3 minutes, and that was pretty much the whole thing. It was impressive. It was more than impressive. It was amazing.
Amazing.
That's amazing. Huh? You watched my shows before?
A little bit, unfortunately. Yeah.
Unfortunately. Why unfortunately?
Wow.
I don't know if there's like
Here
an
we
increased
go.
risk of brain cancer or what happens if I expose myself to too much of this. But
Well, at least you're saying amazing.
yeah, I know it's already. Maybe it is. I don't know, a pathogen or something. I'm already infected.
Wow.
Do you have anger and Destiny?
I'm angry all the time. Yeah.
You are?
Baiting.
And how did you become an angry person?
See,
Man,
now, see, this is what he's doing now, is he's trying to use the anger, right? He's trying to personify the anger into him being the political thing that he doesn't like. See, I see this happen so fucking often. It's so cute.
only by listening to people like you.
This
You
is a
became angry by
masturbator.
hearing the truth?
Not by hearing the truth. No.
And how did people like me cause you to become angry?
What?
Because I actually very much appreciate the truth. When I hear people like you, I get pretty upset that so many people can be led astray.
And what do I say that is not true?
Pretty much every single word you say is not true.
Like what, for an example?
Anything having to do with God, for example.
Give me an example of something I said about God is not true.
Anything related to God. The fact
Like-
that morals have to come from God is an example of an untrue statement.
You don't get your morals from God?
You don't have to get your morals from God.
Where do you get yours from?
You make them up yourself.
You made them up.
Yeah.
Are you in support of men and women? Women pretend to be men and men pretending to be women, transgender.
If it makes them happy, sure.
You okay with that too?
Yeah.
Is Bruce Jenner
Okay.
a man or a woman?
Okay.
Whatever they want to be, I don't care.
What is Bruce?
Bruce is whoever
What is
he or
Bruce?
she wants to be. Or
Who
Caitlyn
is
or-
he? Is he a man or a woman?
What is
Whatever
Bruce?
they want to be, I don't care. It's not my business.
You don't know what Bruce is?
Not really. Do you know what I am?
Well, but right now, I'm not sure, but and with the name Destiny,
Uh-huh.
are you transgender?
Here he goes.
I don't know. Am I? Seems like you don't know either, right? Maybe we should just keep it to ourselves.
You look like a man.
Yeah,
I mean,
do
or
I?
you look like a male.
Okay.
That little edit there. Because he already said before that a man is a conservative and a male is just it's a guy, right? So he brought it back a little bit. So there is actually a guiding ideology here.
But why you ask me, what are you?
Because you don't actually know what I am, so why worry
But
about
we
it?
know that Bruce is pretending to be a woman, but he's really a man.
Do you know that?
Yeah, he was born a man.
Really? Have you seen his penis before?
But he said he was born a man. He used
So
to.
if he said it, what if he said something different?
We go about what he said. Do you think Bruce is a woman now?
I'm just curious how you know how someone is one way or the other.
He said that he's a woman now. At one time, he was a man.
Sounds
This
like
is
you don't
so
know either way,
stupid.
though, right?
I know he's not a woman.
How do you know that?
A man who take off their body parts and attach a woman part, or a woman who take off her woman parts and attach a man body parts to herself, does that make her a man?
Do you know what body parts they were born with?
Wait, what?
That's not the question. Does
Well,
that
we
make
never.
her?
We
That's
moved
like a
on and
full
we didn't even
cycle.
answer
Does
this.
that make her a man?
Sure, if it wants them to be, yeah.
Just because she added the body part of a male?
Sure, if they want to be, sure.
Amazing.
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 Brady is a first-time caller from Phoenix, Arizona.
I like how he never questions
Brady,
any of
thank
these.
you for
Like, okay.
calling. You on the air.
Hey, how's it going?
All is well. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
How can I help you?
I don't know. You said you wanted quote unquote adult video gamers to call in.
I didn't say that. Maybe someone else on my. Are you
Okay,
an
maybe.
adult, are you an
Both
adult
look
video
away.
gamer?
I am a quote unquote adult video gamer.
How old are you?
I am 23 years old.
Wow.
You live with your mother?
What a loser.
No, I don't I actually work a job. and go
Immediately
full-time.
asked that.
I thought. So, are you on a speakerphone?
Yeah.
Oh, can you pick up your phone?
Sure. Is this better?
Oh, 100%. And so I thought I was under the impression, maybe I'm wrong, that video games were for children.
Oh, you're absolutely wrong.
Why? How are they for adults, especially men?
How are they not for adults? What's the difference between playing a video game and watching a movie?
Are you depressed?
Amazing.
No, I'm not actually.
You're not depressed?
Nope.
Do you have suicidal thoughts?
No, I do not.
Are you shy of the world? Are you able to deal with people?
Oh, I deal with people perfectly fine.
All of the questions that he's asking are his preconceived stereotypical attributes of people that play video games as adults, and that's why he's asking them. It's very, very obvious.
Why are you an adult video gamer?
Because I enjoy the entertainment of video games.
Amazing. Destiny, do you agree with me that adults should not be video gamers?
Well, considering I'm an adult that plays video games, it
What
wouldn't
the
make much
fuck?
sense if I agreed with you, would it?
So what do you think about? Are you're not married,
Okay.
right?
Not right now, no.
You've been married?
Yeah.
Oh, you were married.
Yep.
And were you a video gamer while married? While you
See,
were
he's going to insinuate that the reason he's not married anymore is just playing video games. Watch.
married?
Yep.
Well, no wonder your wife left you.
Boom, there it is, dude. What did I tell you guys? See, once you know him, it's like learning a boss mechanic. Like, once you know what's going to happen in the boss mechanic, once you go through phase 1, you know exactly how you're going to get to phase 2. It is fucking obvious. It's fucking obvious, man. It's scripted out. This is more scripted than my stream.
She left me.
Are you married, Brady?
No, I'm not married.
Oh, you're never going to
22.
get married because you're married to the video game.
Are you
Boom.
married?
Oh,
No.
am
There
I?
it
Oh,
is.
Why aren't you married?
That's interesting.
I don't have time.
Don't have time.
I,
Do you think the women are scared off because they hear Jesse's coming and they're not sure if they're going to see a woman or a man?
no, they want me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why don't
So
you have
let me-
time for a wife?
All right.
Work. It's not in the cards right now for me. But let me ask, Brady.
It's Brady, not Grady.
Brady, why are you into games as an adult?
I think I already answered that question.
So why were you a conservative, Destiny, when you were into video gaming?
Yep.
Are you addicted to it, to video games?
I don't think so, no.
Are you, Brady? Are you addicted to the games?
No, I'm not addicted.
And can you stop doing it if you wanted to?
Yeah.
That would mean
Okay.
he's not
Anytime I want.
addicted.
Well, give it a try for a year. Let's see what's happened.
Oh, okay. I'll stop listening to your show for a year so I quit losing brain cells.
Okay, will you stop the gaming for a year?
I love how like this dude just like fucking talks shit to him, and Jesse doesn't even give a fuck. It doesn't even make him mad. Like I'm actually impressed. Like if there's anything I can say about this guy, it just doesn't even like it's like you could say anything to this dude, and he won't even get pissed because he doesn't understand it.
No, why would I stop something I enjoy?
Amazing. Are you a conservative?
No, I'm not a conservative.
Are you a
Far
liberal?
from it.
You a liberal?
You could say a liberal, sure.
Beta. How did you become a How did you become a liberal?
I don't know. I guess it comes from things you believe in. How did you become a conservative?
You got it from your mother?
Not really.
Not his
Is your
father.
mother
His
a liberal?
mother. Yeah.
My mother is
All the
you could say
subtleties there.
left leaning.
Oh, she's a liberal.
Sure.
So you're just like your mother.
Do you think he spent too
I
much
mean,
time
my
with his
father's
mom?
left leaning too.
So you're just like your mother and father.
If you want to say that.
I'll rest my
Are you-
case.
Amazing.
Are you?
I was a liberal when I was a beta male, and then God changed my heart, and I can no longer identify with liberals because liberals are of their father the devil.
All
They're
right.
children of the lie.
Children of the lie.
So I am a black Christian conservative. How do you feel about
Wow.
black conservative Grady?
It's Brady.
Brady, yeah, Brady. Oh, they have a G here for some reason. It's Brady, not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they spelled your name wrong.
Okay.
How do you feel about black conservatives?
What's the difference between them and any other conservative?
That's not what I asked. How do you feel about black
see?
conservatives?
I mean, I feel the same way like I do about all conservatives.
How do you feel about black
black
conservatives?
Why are you
See?
singling out?
He didn't answer
black
the question.
conservatives?
How do you feel about black conservatives?
Yeah, there it is
I
again.
feel I do not. Okay, I do not like conservatives.
You don't like
I
the
feel
black
same way
cons-
about black conservatives. as I
There
do
it
about
is.
all conservatives.
Do you like
There
the
it is,
black
right there.
conservatives?
Like I said, I do not like black conservatives, but
Okay.
it's not because they're black. It's
So
because
he
they're
doesn't like
conservative.
black
I
There's a
didn't say
difference between-
because they were black. I just asked, do you like
Okay,
black
that's something-
conservatives?
I don't know why you're singling out.
Why can't you
black
just answer
conservatives.
the question?
I already answered the question. Like I said I do not like black conservatives, but I don't like conservatives overall.
Destiny,
my
do you
God.
like black conservatives?
Nope.
How do you don't like them?
Nope.
Okay. See how easy? Do you know Destiny, Brady?
I mean, I'm a fan of him. I don't know him personally.
You have a fan,
Ooh,
another liberal,
it's exciting.
a gamer, video game.
Amazing.
Oh, amazing, Brady!
Yeah.
Thank you for calling, man. I appreciate it,
All right.
and thanks for listening to the show. I want to ask, how do you feel about the attack that's happening with Steve King right now, Representative King, for saying that
fuck
he's
is
a
that?
nationalist? And when did that go wrong, and what's wrong with being a nationalist? How do you feel about that?
Steve King's made a lot of pretty racist.
That was actually a good question. Like that so this is the first question that we've had in the first 30 minutes of the show that was actually kind of good. Right? Here's why, right? It wasn't how was it good? It didn't presuppose a narrative. It was topical, and it focused on an idea rather than an individual. Yeah, it was a good question.
His comments in the past, so I
Like
imagine.
what?
When he talked about Mexican babies replacing white people in the United States, for instance.
Well, we don't have enough white babies. We have too many Mexican babies. We don't need any Mexican babies. We need white babies
Well,
to
they're
save
not
America.
Mexican babies, they'd be American babies. if they're
No,
born here.
if they're Mexican babies,
Wow,
they're
what
going
a
to
line
turn
of
into
logic.
Mexico.
You really think so?
100%.
Okay.
Do you agree that we need more white babies?
I don't know if we necessarily need any more of a particular type of baby.
Are you offended when white males are attacked and called white supremacy and things like that?
Well, if they're an actual white supremacist, no, it seems appropriate.
So it doesn't bother you?
Not when they're actually white supremacists, no.
And if they decide that they wanted to be a white supremacy, what's wrong with that?
I'm not a fan of people that are white supremacists.
Are you okay with black supremacies?
No, I'm not.
You like Louis Farrakhan?
I don't know enough about him.
Do you know who Louis Farrakhan is?
I've seen like tweets, but I don't know.
He said that white people are blue-eyed devils,
Woo!
and black people are, I
Wow.
mean, not black people, but Jews are blood-sucking Jews. Do you agree with that?
No.
You don't agree with that?
No.
Should he be banned for making those statements?
Banned from what?
For saying those statements?
Banned from where? Banned from America? Banned from
Should
Twitter?
they take his job and
What job?
stop him from preaching and all that for making those statements?
You can preach whatever you want. You have freedom of religion in the United States.
Should he be banned or stopped as a result of making those statements?
Banned from where?
His job.
What is his job?
Answer the question.
Well, I don't know what his job is.
You're not answering
What?
the question.
Well, if his job is like a McDonald's worker, then no, he should be able to do that.
Let's take
Amazing.
Another
Jake.
Oh, another caller. Okay,
Jake
here we go.
Is first time caller out of Georgia. Georgia on my mind. Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jesse, how you doing?
All is well. You're on with Destiny as well. I have a guess.
How you doing, Destiny?
I'm doing great.
Well, I wanted to call. That guy before is quite a stupid man.
Beta male. Like that, right?
Beta male, yeah, I could tell.
Okay,
You can tell-
here we
I
go.
can tell the attitude he has. The liberal. Oh, we're all pink inside. We're all the same.
Yeah,
You can definitely hear that. That's a motherly thing coming from him.
Yeah, that was Brady
Yeah, Brady.
out of Phoenix. You're right
Beta
about
male
that.
Brady.
Absolutely. You agree with that, Destiny?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't know if you inherit your political views from your mother more than your father, or if that makes you liberal or not.
You can inherit your beta male characters from your mother.
You could
Absolutely.
probably inherit them from your father as well.
If your father's a beta male, but your father shouldn't be a beta male. He should be a father. He should be a man.
Well, if that guy's a beta male and he has kids, then that kid is going to have a father that's a beta male, no?
Beta males shouldn't have kids.
Oh,
There
shoot,
it is.
Jesse, he just called you a beta male. Oh, no.
He said beta male shouldn't have kids.
Yeah, you don't have any kids, right?
I do have kids.
You have, and you're not
Now,
married?
not
I
gonna-
rest my case.
And you're not married?
I have
Good
grandkids
adult,
and great grandkids.
Wow.
At least one great grandchild.
Do you live in sin?
No, I did that when I was in sin.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Well,
Did
obviously.
you get those marriages
Are you
annulled?
a sinner?
I don't believe in God, so I... Oh, I'm sorry. Go.
I'm asking Destiny. Destiny, are you a sinner?
I don't believe...
I'm sorry. I've got to take a shit, guys. I'll be right back. I've got to take a shit.
Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime.
You could at least clap. If I'm gonna be the fucking, if I'm gonna be on stage, you might as well just clap too after I'm done. Fucking assholes.
Oh. Sorry, I'm back.
in God, so I don't think I can sin.
Is Satan your daddy?
Last time I checked, no, I don't think so.
He
Is
is.
Satan your
okay.
daddy?
Yeah. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate it. Let's go to Frankie out of Illinois. Frankie, thank you for calling. You're on the air.
Okay.
Hi, Jesse. Can you hear me clearly?
Loud and clear, Frankie. Thank you for calling. You're on with Destiny as well.
I don't even know where to start with Destiny. If Jesse can't help you, I got nothing to say to you. First, Jesse, I want to ask you a question real fast.
Yes, sir.
Do you hate people when you ask them questions and they can't give you a yes or no answer?
Yep.
No, I don't. I understand why they don't.
Too scared to answer.
Huh. Okay.
Destiny just admitted, he said that he's too scared to answer. And most... all liberals have anger, and they're afraid to admit the truth. So I totally understand. You have to be patient with them.
True.
Right, Destiny?
Okay.
Very
All
true.
right, fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
Well, my phone call is mainly directed towards you, Jesse,
Yes.
and the wall and your views on Israel.
Frankie, call me tomorrow. I'm out of time. And the only reason I'm hanging up and running out of time. Call me tomorrow. Destiny, thank you for coming in, man.
Thanks for having me.
What's your website again?
Destiny.gg.
I really appreciate you coming. I wish you well.
Like, and these are like the new. This is a 9-year YouTube. This YouTube channel is as old as mine. Jordan's friend is. This came out 53 minutes. This came out during my stream.
Jonathan.
Like,
Lived his entire life like with only.
he's a beta male. Oh my God, this guy pumps out content too. It's not even like wait. There's an emote for it. Just a second. Let me take a look at it. Okay, it's taking a minute. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Should we add it? You know what? I'm just gonna do it. All right, fuck it. Let's add it anyway. It doesn't even matter. I think this one's actually kind of funny. Did it actually load? No, it didn't. Okay, let me double click. All right, there we go. It should be working now. This is insane, man.